What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dub back with another video. You already know what time it is. Like, comment, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, man. And also check out our merch. All proceeds go back to the channel. And I want to highlight y'all today about something that I know a lot of y'all about to do. We don't say all y'all, but for those who are sports fans, I know y'all about to watch the Super Bowl, whatever the case may be, and do whatever you do. I want y'all to do this, though. Pay attention to something, right? This is going to be a star-studded event. A lot of people going to have a lot of attention on this. And anytime there's a big event like the Olympics or the Super Bowl, playoffs, whatever, they got a lot of people's attention. And this is where they strike. Because what you pay attention to pretty much governs some of the things you may like or don't like, depending on what you're paying attention to. Now, pay attention to the halftime. Very important. The halftime is going to definitely have a lot of stuff in there. A lot of ritual type shit, satanic type stuff. You're going to see, you got to pay attention to colors, numbers, outfits, different choreography. Just pay attention to everything, the background. Just pay attention to everything, because once a lot of people are focused on one event, that's when they strike. Also, the commercials. The commercials, another thing. Pay attention to the commercials. You're going to see the color blue. You're going to see the color red. You're going to see how Fortune 500 companies use humor to get our attention. Another thing is they're going to use urban appeal. Like, you have to pay attention to these Fortune 500 companies. They use urban appeal to promote their products. Okay? And sometimes they don't necessarily, it does says that they want to promote to the urban community or black folks. But sometimes they still allow swag to promote their shit. Pay attention to that. And just pay attention to the music. Pay attention to everything. Because you got companies that have been working on these commercials for a long time to get their approval. And like I say, once they get a lot of people focusing on one thing, that's when they strike. Like I tell y'all, you have to pay for attention. They don't just say pay attention for no reason. When you pay attention to something, it grows. Meaning anything you put focus on, anything that you put energy in, it grows. It's just a revolutionary factor, bro. It's just something that naturally happens. And again, these networks have mastered how to control us remotely, because everything is digital. Everything is digital. That's where you get remote control from. They can control you from here. They don't have to be up on you like manually or not manually or analog. This is when all the TVs went digital. When they were saying, we're going digital, you know, all the TVs are going digital. And this is why sometimes you can watch a lot of these old shows and they be in a box. So the outsides on both left and right just to be a black square box, because back then everything was analog. Now it's digital. So once everything turned digital, they can control you remotely. They can be in China. They can be anywhere in the world. Everything's remotely. It's like a remote control. They can sit back on the couch and control the TV. But before there was a remote, you had to get your ass up to walk to the TV and manually turn the knobs and fine tune and do all that stuff. So just something to think about. But anyway, and the thing about it is, a lot of, not just sports, but sports, TV, radio, everything is geared towards keeping us entertained. And the word entertain, we broke that down if you watch one of my videos. To enter means to come into a space or enter into a space. And tain means to hold, like a container or a retainer. You know what I'm saying? Anything with tain in it. This is how you actually read, man. Just know how to pronounce a word and how to say it doesn't mean you know how to understand the word. But words with tain in it, I'm gonna give you another example. Like I always tell you, anything with RE in the front, like rewind, I mean to redo. Rewind, religion, repeat. So when you get these suffixes and prefixes and stuff, you can better understand the verbiage when you read it. So that's just a little, not saying y'all didn't know that, But for y'all who don't pay attention to that, this is just what it is. But anytime they want to hold your attention is when they want to entertain you. And like I tell you, all these things are put in front of us to be entertaining, to hold our attention. You know what I'm saying? A lot of laws get passed by them holding our attention somewhere else. And when it's in the books, it's in the books. You know? And like I say, pay attention to what's going to go on, because it's going to be interesting. And stuff like this, I literally just be sit back waiting. You know, I'm looking at it with a third eye. I'm looking at it with a different eye. I'm not looking at it with my two. You know, I'm looking at it on how they play these games. I mean, trust me, bro. It's going to be a lot of people making videos about some of these halftime, about some of these commercials, halftimes and stuff like that. Because when they got everybody's attention, they finna strike. This is the time to strike. I don't want y'all to understand that. So anytime there's a big event, pay attention to what goes on around that event, because that is what controls the people. This is why I just wrote a song. Like I said, we're working on that We Woke tour. We're coming to a city near y'all real, soon. Concert, meet and greet, all that. We're going to get off the internet. We're going to meet, shake hands, and do all that good stuff. But I put it in the song. When I say they use the influence of athlete, actors, and rappers. They do. They use the influence of them to get your attention. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand, it's just not about getting your attention. It's about being able to control you, persuade you. These are ways to make people, or to curve the way people decide on things. Man, this shit is powerful, man. I be wanting y'all to look at this in a different light. It ain't just about, oh, he said this. Bro, it's about, and you may say you, because say if you 30 plus, you may look at it totally different. But what about when you was 10 years old? See, you got to always look at the youngins. The youngins. When you was 10, you was captivated by things today wouldn't even affect you. But it's too late. They on to the next group of people. That's how you got to think. So don't be like, oh, it might not get you, but what about your son? What about your nephew, your niece? That's who they after, the minds of the young. Dig what I'm saying? Same as they attacked us. This is why Disney World would never get old. Spider-Man, it would never get old. Why? Because every day somebody's moving up the ladder as far as getting older. Every day there's a 15th birthday. Every day there's a 13th birthday. Every day there's a 10th birthday. So as you moving up the ladder, getting older, someone coming right behind you going to get that same indoctrination. So as you was excited when you saw Spider-Man, Heathcliff, He-Man, and all these different cartoons that you, well, we're going to talk about the ones that's around today. Spider-Man and all that. The same way you felt, man, them kids feel the same way, if not more, because there's more data now to further control kids through sound, imagery, colors. You feel what I'm saying? The hue. Like the hue, when you go do the contrast and the hue. They know what hue gravitates a child's mind. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man, you dealing with the wickedest wicked of the wicked. And a lot of these things, a lot of people they don't even think about the things what I'm talking about. So therefore, if you're not thinking about it, you have no chance of seeing it and understanding or overstanding it. But this is what happens. Put one of them new cartoons. I can't think of the Pixel. I think it's the name of the company. Or the new type of cartoons. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Put it in the comments. That new type of cartoon they make. The way they make it. You know, the way it looks. How colorful it is and how the hues are. Put that in front of a child and watch they be glued. Watch they be glued. Put that tablet in front of them. They're going to be watching it all day, just like this here. Hypnotized. Because children are at like a theta stage. What they call theta. If I'm saying it right. If I'm not mistaken. It's a theta stage. It's like a hypnosis stage. And this is why the things they do when they be running around and playing, that shit be real to them. They don't have no programs to govern what's right and what's wrong. That's another video right there. But understand, not to get off topic, not only do they find ways to captivate children, they also find ways to captivate us. But this is how you control billions of people. By this very method, these very methods. So pay attention to the Super Bowl. Pay attention to halftime. Pay attention to commercials. A lot of people going to be watching. I just know the Rams in the Super Bowl, if I ain't mistaken, honestly. And that's no disrespect or nothing, but I just don't watch. I don't watch sports like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I don't watch. I don't watch sports like that. But anyway, y'all check that out, man. Y'all enjoy yourself, whatever you're going to do. But I just want to throw that on y'all head before the game happens, okay? So with that being said, man, you know I love y'all. Enjoy y'all Sunday, man. Kiss them babies for me, man. Tell them you love them. And I'll see y'all on the next video. And like I say, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'm out.